Hello, welcome to April favourites, which seems like it came around a bit quickly. I've only got 4 things this month. The first is this, which is Colour Wow root cover. Sorry, can you see that? This is in dark brown. And it's available in 7 colours. It's £28.50, but it's amazing. If you have roots between dyes, and they do them for if you have dark roots because you've dyed your hair blonde, or if you've got grey roots or blonde roots because you've dyed your hair dark, they start at platinum and go through to black. So they've got everything covered, and they've got red. Then you can use this and it comes with a big brush and a little brush, and you can use this to literally paint on your roots. It's a powder, but you do need to leave it for like a minute to set, and then you can just go out and it stays in your hair until you wash it. It needs the cleansers in the shampoo to wash it out, which means it's not just water, so if it rains you're not going to get horrible drips. I've got a lot of greys going on at the front, so I've just been using the big brush to kind of cover them up when I've been going out. It's great if you don't want to dye your hair all the time. You get your hair dyed every 6-8 weeks and you want something to just tide you over when the roots start to show through. And I know it's £28.50, but a little goes a long way and it will last for a long time. And it's kind of mess free and tiny, and no one has to know that you dye your hair, and it just sort of is a genius thing. It is £28.50, 7 colours available, suits all hair types. It's available in lots of places, including Space NK and at Feel Unique online and at Colour Wow online. The next thing is this, which is the Tata Harper Regenerating Cleanser. It's the first thing I've used from this brand and I absolutely love it. I love it for so many reasons. I love the packaging, which is a great reason to like a product. And this is, let me see how big this one is. This one's the 50 mils. So they come in 2 sizes. This one's from America. My husband bought it for me, and I know it comes in 2 sizes. I'm not sure what the 2 sizes are, but in England you can only get 1 size, which I think might be bigger than this. So in England it's about £60, in the US it's about £75, but I think the smaller one is slightly cheaper in the US. What I love about this is alcohol free. It's 100% natural ingredients. It suits all skin types except for if you've got extremely sensitive skin. It is slightly exfoliating, but it's got natural exfoliate. It's got nothing horrible in it. And you can get it in the UK from Cult Beauty or Net-a-Porter. I think you can get it in Sephora in the US, and from the Tata Harper website. It is a US brand. This is a fantastic complement. I love balm and gel cleansers because I have dry skin. I find them the most moisturising and least irritating, and sometimes though I feel like my skin needs a little oomph. I do tend towards having slightly dull skin, but I don't want to use really harsh exfoliators. This is great. So I use this in the morning. I alternate it with the Nutriganics Body Shop Gel Oil Cleanser. So when I've been out at night and worn loads of makeup and feel like I need to put moisture back into my skin, the next morning I'll use the Nutriganics. When I'm going out and I want to give my skin a really lovely sort of look and a really good sort of start to the day, then I use this and it's just fantastic. I have dry patches, but mostly dehydrated skin, and I do have a tendency to get sensitive around here, partly because I try so many products out, partly because I have slightly sensitive skin, and this has been absolutely fantastic. I haven't had any trouble with it. Definitely now in my top 3 cleansers, if not top 2. The next thing is the Clarins Concealer. There is a quick review for this coming up next week. It is £21.50 and available in 3 colours. This is 01, there's 02 which is medium, and 03 which is the darkest they do, which I don't think is that dark, so I'm hoping that Clarins will sort that out. It's very blendable, good coverage, and this unusually works well for dark circles and for blemishes and redness around the nose and everything, because it's not too pink and it's not too yellow. The only thing I don't like is the fact that if you squeeze out too much you can't put it back in. It doesn't have an applicator, you literally squeeze it out this tiny tube at the top. That's my only complaint, Clarins. The rest of it is fab and lovely. And then lastly, this, which is my new favourite blusher. I find it really hard to wear blushes. I do have a bit of redness in my cheeks already. Often if I put a blusher on it just makes it worse. Also if I have one drink, or I go somewhere hot, or I rush, or I get slightly nervous, I get red. So if I've put a blusher on already, then it doesn't look good. So this is a Louise Young powder blusher, and it's in room 43, and it's just the most perfect blusher colour for my skin tone, and I think actually for a lot of skin tones, because it's not too pink, it's not too red, it's not too peachy, it's a bit of everything, and it is just awesome and buildable and blendable and amazing in every way. I don't often get blown away by blushes, and I am blown away by this one. It's only £14. So I really, I've been trying a lot of Louise Young products, and I love them all that I've tried so far, but this is just my favourite blusher officially. It's not only an April favourite, it's a life favourite. So check out Louise Young. You can get her products in Harvey Nichols, I think, in the UK, and at Pam, definitely. And just she's famous for doing the most beautiful makeup brushes, so you should really check her out. That's it. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon.